Do you think of like a tipping point in your company's trajectory where you envision having to leave the state, where you think about, if not leave the state, maybe you're still headquartered here, but you have to build elsewhere? Does that cross your mind?
Yeah, yeah. Lots of people say, "Oh, you're crazy to try and build in California. You're wasting your time." But I'm right or die. We're going to do California whether it likes it or not. We are going to succeed. At the end of the day, unlike Isaiah over at Vela, like we're not trying to deploy nuclear reactors in your backyard. So we believe that being allowed to deploy solar arrays is fundamentally rational and sensible and safe, and we're just going to insist on doing it. And I think ultimately, like it will be shown to that Tesla basically faced the same thing, right? Like why are you building a car manufacturing plant in Fremont of all places, like the Bay Area, one of the most expensive places on earth? But Elon understood that it could be done, and he made it happen. And now, of course, they've got plants all over the world, and ultimately we will have plants all over the world as well to serve local markets. But California's, it's the envy of the world in terms of its natural resources, including solar power and including open land. Southern California's natural gas market, just by itself, is tens of billions of dollars a year. Like it'd be at least something like 1% of global market share, which is a staggering sum of money. Like we're going to be talking for an hour, and in that time, the oil and gas trade in Southern California will process well over $10 million. And actually, California has a proud history of oil as well.
Yeah.
Chevron,
The original
one of
boom.
the
Yeah. The
exactly.
original boom of Southern California. Yeah.
Chevron was one of the companies that's recently left California, but they were headquartered for many, many years at Taft, which is in the southern part of the Central Valley opposite Bakersfield, which is still a major oil producing area. And Los Angeles, basin itself is also a major oil producing area and continues to produce a lot of oil and gas. It's somewhat more depleted than it was a century ago. But I think California is just absurdly wealthy in terms of natural resources.